Everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. This is Real Leather Certified Career Coach. Welcome back to my channel, your dedicated space for unraveling the intricacies of career advancement, the competitive job market, and exploring strategies for career success. Our topic today is key steps to a successful and efficient job search. Let's dive in. Like all things that define your life, it all begins with you. Take a moment to reflect on your starting point. Where are you in your career journey right now? Whether you're just starting your career or looking to make a career change, it's essential to define your target job. Do you have a specific role or industry in mind? If not, that's okay. This is the perfect opportunity to assess your skills, talents, and interests to explore the possibilities for you. The first step is to consider the tools that you're currently working with, your skills. What skills do you possess that are valuable in the job market? What areas are you proficient in? What are you good at that employers would be willing to pay you? This step is crucial and often the step that stumps many people. Taking stock of your skills and strengths, it's the first step towards charting your career path. If you're unclear about your skills, interests, and knowledge, I suggest taking career assessments. If you are within the US borders, you can find free career assessments administered by the Department of Labor on onetonline.org and if you search for Career One Stop. I'll put the links below. These assessments can help you identify skills and talents that can serve as the basis of your future career. Next, let's talk about your knowledge. What areas are you well versed in? Are there subjects that you've studied extensively or topics that you're passionate about? Your knowledge base is a valuable asset that can help propel you towards your desired career. And begin by asking yourself, does the knowledge you have relate to marketable skills? And if so, how can you apply your knowledge towards a career? Think about where you want to go. What is your dream job or ideal career path? It's important to have a clear vision of your goals so that you can work towards them with purpose and intent. Identifying your target role is key to shaping your career trajectory. The next question to ask yourself is, can your skills and knowledge get you there? Are your skills and expertise aligned with the requirements of your target job? In other words, do you have the required qualifications? And if not, don't worry. There is opportunity for growth and development. Take proactive steps to acquire new skills, expand your knowledge, and position yourself for success in your desired field. Identifying your target employers. An important step in your career strategy is to make a company target list, a curated selection of organizations where you aspire to work. But how do you go about creating a list? Let's explore some strategies together. Start by considering the biggest industries in your region. What sectors are thriving in your area? From that list, identify the specific industries that align with your interest, skills, and career goals. Whether it's technology, healthcare, finance, or manufacturing, identifying the dominant industries in your region can help you narrow down your focus and target employers accordingly. Once you've identified the key industries, it's time to do some research. Visit the careers pages of companies within those industries and regularly check for suitable positions. Many companies post jobs directly on their website, so make it a habit to browse through their career sections frequently. And you never know when your dream job just might pop up. And be selective. One of the keys to landing your dream job is to be selective in your approach. It's crucial to understand the requirements of the roles that you're applying to. What skills, experience, and qualifications are the employer seeking? Take time to carefully review job descriptions and identify the key criteria. Whether it's technical skills, industry knowledge, or specific certifications, make sure you have a clear understanding of what the employer is asking for. Once you've identified the requirements, it's time to tailor your presentation to address the employer's needs. Your resume, cover letter, and any other application materials should clearly demonstrate how you meet the criteria outlined in the job description. Highlight relevant experiences and accomplishments that align with your employer's expectations. Use specific examples to showcase your capabilities and demonstrate your fit for the role. And remember, the goal is to tell the employer that you have what they are looking for. Showcasing your qualifications in a targeted and tailored manner increases your chances of getting noticed and securing an interview. Being selective in your job search means understanding the requirements of the roles that you're applying to and tailoring your presentation to meet employer needs. By taking a strategic approach and effectively communicating your qualifications, you can position yourself as the ideal candidate for the job. Next is to tailor your resume. Your resume is often the first impression you make on a potential employer. So it's essential to ensure that it effectively communicates your qualifications and strengths. So, next, we'll discuss how to tailor your resume to showcase your most relevant information. The first step in tailoring your resume is to curate the information that employers will learn about you. Think of your resume as a highlight reel of your professional experiences, skills, and accomplishments. Focus on including information that is directly relevant to the job that you're applying to. Highlight your most recent and impactful experiences and prioritize skills and qualifications that are specifically mentioned in the job description. Remember, less is often more when it comes to resume content. Avoid diluting your relevant information by adding non relevant details or cluttering your resume with unnecessary fillers. And that being said, if you have standout accomplishments that demonstrate your skills or expertise in a particular area, don't hesitate to include them, even if they're not directly related to the job at hand. Whether it's winning an industry award or completing a high profile project or exceeding sales targets, extraordinary accomplishments can help you stand out from the other candidates and showcase your potential value to the employers. Again, tailoring your resume is all about curating the information that employers will learn about you and presenting it in a clear, concise, and relevant manner. By focusing on your most impactful experiences and standout accomplishments, you can create a resume that grabs the attention of hiring managers, thus increasing your chances of landing the job. Now, one specific reminder I want to make is the job hunt is your job. One of the most important principles of a successful job search is showing up consistently and proactively. So let's explore some strategies to help you do just that. First and foremost, it's crucial to be proactive in your job search efforts. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Go out and seek them yourself. Start by searching for job listings on various platforms, including job boards, company websites, and professional networking sites like LinkedIn. Cast a wide net and explore opportunities that align with your skills, interests, and career goals. Also, apply directly with the company rather than a job board. Next, make it a habit to visit careers pages. Many companies post job openings directly only on their website, so checking their careers pages frequently increases your chances of discovering new opportunities. Another effective strategy is to follow recruiters and hiring managers on LinkedIn. Engage with their content and participate in discussions and build relationships with them. This proactive approach can put you on the radar and increase your visibility as a job seeker. Now let's talk about follow up. After applying for a job or reaching out to a recruiter, don't be afraid to send a follow up message when appropriate to express your continued interest in the opportunity and inquire about the next steps in the hiring process. And finally, strive to be consistent in your job search efforts. Treat your job search like a job itself. Show up every day, complete your task, and stay committed to your goals. Showing up for your job means being proactive, engaged, and consistent in your job search efforts. Ask yourself this: would you hire you? By demonstrating your commitment, professionalism, and proactive approach, you can position yourself as the ideal candidate for your dream job. And here's a few more administrative reminders. One of the keys to a successful job search is staying organized and keeping track of your applications. Remember that everything that the employer will know about you will come from the documents that you provide them. This refers to your resume, cover letter, portfolio, and any other application material. Start by creating a dedicated folder on your computer or cloud storage service to keep track of all of your job applications. This will help you stay organized and ensure that you have easy access to the documents you need when applying for new opportunities. Next, consider creating a separate folder for each job you apply to. Within each folder, you can store all relevant documents, such as the job description, your tailored resume and cover letter, and any additional material requested by the employer. And as you progress through your application process and land interviews, it's essential to add to the folder material for interviews, such as notes, research, and any other materials related to the position or the company. Your presentation and organization during the application process will give them a peek into the type of employee you will be. Think of it as an audition for the role. Demonstrate your professionalism and attention to detail, with your organized approach. And make sure you track your progress. When it comes to finding your next opportunity, being intentional and following through on your actions is crucial. After you've submitted your application for a job, don't just sit back and wait for a response. Take a proactive step to follow up with the hiring manager or recruiter. Set up alerts on job search platforms and subscribe to email notifications from companies you're interested in. Being one of the first to apply for new jobs can give you a competitive edge. Keep in mind that many employers review applications on a rolling basis, so the earlier you apply, the better your chances are of getting noticed. Tracking your progress and following through on your actions are essential habits to cultivate throughout your job search journey. By being intentional and proactive, you can maximize your opportunities and accelerate your path to success. I hope this is helpful to you. I'm open to comments and questions. You can email me at 3amcareercoach@gmail.com or just drop me a comment below. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next episode.